Let's talk about something that's changed the entire dating game. Texting. It's how most people get to know each other these days. Not dates, not long phone calls, just messages. Little pings on a screen that somehow carry the weight of, do they like me? Am I being too much? Should I wait to reply? Or the classic, what do I even say next? And if you've ever stared at your phone, fingers hovering, trying to figure out what to send to a guy you're into, you're not alone. We've all been there. You want to sound confident but not cocky, interested but not desperate, cool but not cold. It's like trying to bake a cake with no recipe and hoping it doesn't come out flat. The thing is, texting isn't just communication anymore. It's chemistry, it's connection, and if you know how to use it right, it can build a level of attraction that goes deeper than just witty banter. It can create intimacy, anticipation, longing. So what are the texting secrets that make a guy think about you even when he's busy? That make him light up when he sees your name on his screen? That make him chase you not because of a game, but because you've connected in a way that feels real? Let's start with the first secret. And this one sounds simple, but almost no one uses it right. It's the art of curiosity, not small talk, not polite interest. I mean real curiosity. You know what most people do when they text? How was your day? What's up? Busy at work? Blah. Nothing wrong with those, but they don't spark. They don't engage. They don't pull you into a story, or a feeling, or a moment. But when you ask a question that shows you're curious about his mind, not just his schedule, everything changes. Instead of what did you do today? What if you asked, what's something you're working on right now that you're actually excited about? Boom. Now he's thinking. He's not just replying. He's engaging. You've taken him out of autopilot. And he'll remember that feeling. Real curiosity makes someone feel interesting. It says, I want to know more about you, not just fill the silence. That's rare, and rare is irresistible. Now let's talk about the second texting secret. It's the one that creates emotional contrast. You can call it flirtation, teasing, playfulness, whatever, but it's that energy that turns a text from something casual to something magnetic. Most people either stay completely safe or they go too intense too quickly. But the sweet spot, that's where you play, you challenge, you flirt without pressure. It's where your texts have personality, they feel alive. Imagine he tells you he just got back from the gym. You could say, nice, keeping it strong. Or you could say, trying to impress me with those biceps again. Now we're in different territory. It's light, it's cheeky, but it opens the door to energy, momentum, a vibe. Or let's say he sends you a selfie. You could say cute. Or, I see you trying to distract me with that smile. See the difference? One is bland, the other is playful, and it invites more, it builds tension, but the good kind. Here's the key. Don't be afraid to add spice. Not pressure, not seduction if it's not your style, but flavor. Show your unique tone. Use words like you'd use with someone who already knows how awesome you are. Because confidence through a message, that's intoxicating. And by the way, this doesn't mean being sarcastic or cold. It means being bold enough to bring a little fun into the conversation. Think of it like seasoning. A pinch of sass, a twist of humor. That's how attraction grows. The third texting secret is where everything really comes together. And this one is the heart of it all. It's about emotional presence. Now I know that sounds abstract, but let me break it down. Emotional presence means your texts feel real, not scripted, not performative, real. It's when your message carries a little piece of you in it. It's when someone can feel your energy through a screen. We've all gotten messages that feel robotic, like someone just copied and pasted a reply. But then there are texts where someone says something so honest, or so simply sweet, that it makes you stop. It makes you feel something. A message like, I've been thinking about you today, just wanted you to know, or I'm smiling like an idiot because of something you said yesterday. Those hit different. They don't try too hard, they just land. Emotional presence is also about timing. You don't always need to reply right away, but when you do, be there. Say something that reflects what you actually feel. That's rare. That's what makes people fall, not just get interested. Sometimes it means being bold, like, okay, I wasn't going to say this, but I've been low-key excited to see your name pop up all day. Honest, vulnerable, magnetic. Or it could be a voice note, something about hearing your tone, your laugh. It makes the connection 10x more real. Don't underestimate how much intimacy lives in your voice. And let's talk about something most people don't admit. Men crave emotional connection, but they often don't know how to ask for it. When a woman shows up with depth, clarity, and presence, she becomes unforgettable. She stands out from the endless scroll of small talk. Now here's the truth. Texting isn't about being perfect. It's not about never making a typo or crafting the ideal message. It's about being you in the way only you can be. And when you layer curiosity, playfulness, and emotional presence into your messages, you become magnetic without even trying. So if you've been stuck wondering why conversations fizzle out, if you're tired of always initiating, or being the one who keeps it going, it might not be about him. It might be about how you're showing up in those texts. Start shifting that. Don't just send messages to fill the space. Send messages that create feeling. Here's something you can try tonight. Think of someone you're into, or someone you're getting to know. Send a message that includes all three elements we talked about. Something like, I was just thinking about that ridiculous story you told me about your cousin at the wedding. Honestly, you're so much fun to talk to. Also, I still don't believe you didn't cry during that movie. You've definitely got a soft side. Boom. You've got curiosity, mentioning the story, playfulness, teasing him, and emotional presence, giving a compliment that's warm and real. That's a message that lingers. That's the kind of message that gets a smile, maybe even a heart skip, because it's not just words, it's connection. And that's what it's all about. Not games, not power moves, just connection. The right guy won't be confused by your boldness. He'll be drawn to it. The right guy won't think your vulnerability is too much. He'll think it's a breath of fresh air. The right guy won't ghost you when you show interest. He'll match your energy or even exceed it. But to attract that guy, you have to start texting like the woman who believes she's worth that kind of connection, because you are. So next time you unlock your phone and go to message him, pause, take a breath, and instead of asking, what should I say, ask, what do I want him to feel? Then make him feel it. Because when you do, he won't be able to stop thinking about you.